It is time for more crocodile game. Also, yeah, so true about the ads. Just simply close your eyes and pretend they don't exist. It's that easy. Hell yeah. Oh, there is one person I have forgotten to ping for this. Yeah, friends. I know it's kind of hard to say that they're all like silly, cute looking animals, I guess. Yeah, top right's probably correct. Hang on, I get to spend a couple of seconds getting used to the really awful camera. Croc memory card. Let's go. Croc runs around and kills the gobbos the movie. It's alright. Yeah, I'll probably end up making add image to screen, another, like one of my silly channel point rewards eventually, because yeah, I'm stealing an idea, but it's a really funny idea. I wish that 3 Apple Toll mascots were the main form of video game. I would happily have millions more games of 3 Apple Toll mascot platformers. Truly. Croc 64. This time it's in 3D. It's so fucked up seeing that emo on Twitch. It's like, oh hey, I know that guy. That's why. Three mascot tall apples, so much apple. Whoa. True and factual J. 3 watch streak. Maddie's a big fan of my nonsense. That's what I'm getting from this. It's so strange that it just spawns you here. I don't know if it's just a British thing or not. Splat. Certain bits of like British vocabulary are interesting to think about because like, well, there's definitely a lot of crossover between Australian and British culture. It's not a one-to-one thing, so there are some times where someone just says something that are like, are rather baffling / unfamiliar to me as well, despite it sounding almost like something that I should know. God, the camera's nauseating. Cease this. Splat. I agree, it's a cute word. Um... I don't say wahey more because I guess I'm kind of boring. Exactly. I lack any sense of joy in my life. That's why I don't say wahey specifically. The very sad backstory of the cat. Very tragic, very real. Yeah, truly cannot wait for the Croc Omniplay experience. It will be legendary. It's impossible to gauge the distance on that one. Like, I can keep trying, and I will keep trying, but like, I cannot gauge exactly when I'm meant to jump because half the time I overshoot as well. That would have been a pretty good joke, you're right. Okay, gotcha. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh yeah, we're all stealing the concept of Omniplay for fun. Actual evil dinosaur. Manny, Omniplay was that thing in the settings here where it's like you can customize which actions player 2 shares with you. I could have sworn you were there for the start of the stream where that existed. The point is, it's like cool as heck. It's just like an awesome little brother mode. Customizable little brother mode specifically is what gets me about it. It's interesting seeing what these random platformers that no one really remembers sometimes like had cooking like that. Just completely unique ideas. And then, you know, they trademark them, but because no one heard about them or like really cared about it for a while, it's like, oh well, I guess we can't renew this trademark or whatever. And now people can steal it, which Array totally should. Just calling it something other than Omniplay, of course. You should indeed not call it that. That sounds like a bad idea. Maddie having fun toying with streamer by asking questions for an extensive answer to and then not listening at all. Simply asking questions for the sake of making me have to answer something. The text summary is very helpful for this reason, yes. Gotcha. Yeah, why am I even writing a message then? Incredible. Ah! I'm sorry, if would you not do the same if you were also being chased by a dinosaur? Awesome key, and now I get to run back through Torture Valley. Okay, but like, that's really, really funny. I'm going to unfortunately have to go and see Swap Meet Pete and buy his upgrades. This unfortunately means having to interact with Swap Meet Pete. I still, yeah, fuck this guy. This guy sucks. But I still stand by the fact that the dialogue in this game is definitely like the worst new addition to it. This just sucks. Okay, now that I've got a health upgrade, which also refills my health completely, it's time to win. I'm not going to take longer in this game on any one level than in my experiences with Croc 1, hopefully. Swap me to Peter. Bad. But yes, that sounds about right. We've already also talked about the fact that, like, it's funny to think that, like, Swap Meet is just his first name, 2 words. I also do like the idea of making Swap Meet Pete worse off because that guy doesn't deserve anything good. What else are you going to talk about if not about the same three things? We're talking about Croc too. Recycled stream for a recycled game. You're allowed to bring up Gummy Savers again. True. Just a total rerun of last time. Just extended Deltarune conversation while I'm idly playing Croc 2 levels. I'm not riding around the minecarts for an hour. This time, minecart hell is going to replace with this level for an hour. That's okay, because this time things will move faster, a little bit faster, because, like, I'm not even trying to collect anything. I'm just kind of blitzing it because, like, nah, fuck that. I will say, you're not gonna break my brain in the same way by just repeatedly typing out Croxil vocalizations, because I think the Croxil vocalizations are cute. At some point, we can definitely turn off the croc noises in chat. I'm not saying we shouldn't. I'm just saying that, like, you're not gonna make me mad by doing it. So you don't have to worry about, like, upsetting me specifically with, like, the same repetitive bit. I don't know, these dinosaur enemies are, like, harder than anything else in this game. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, let's see this clip. Image, whatever. Incredible. So you go, no matter what, you're still not going to be as insistent as that, so, you're good. These levels got kind of insanely long, huh? Oh, I'm back here again? I've had binocular vision for a hot minute. It just hasn't contributed to much of anything, so I don't use it. Hang on. Yeah, I don't get this. It's like... This level is cruel and unusual. So this brings me back down here. That's incredible. I also didn't really pick up on the Croc blinking. Yes. I don't know, I think his blinking method is kind of awesome. Yeah, they just retract. It's hilarious. I just keep looking at bits of this and I'm like, am I missing something on how to proceed? Squelching blink noises. No, thank you. Well, I got 2 of the wheels. Do their cars only have 2 wheels for some reason? That would be kind of funny. They only have 2 wheels. Wild. I guess I did the level. The other 2 wheels are in the mine level. I see. That's a little stupid. I have to do it. But I heard the fucking music. I saw those mine carts Second level of the stream is writing more minecarts, baby. Yeah. Oh no. Are you serious? No. No. Fuck. It's over. It's so over. No. Oh, fuck. Just burnt through every single life I had on that. Well, 3 hours stream and we might get out of level 2. This is awesome. Ah, shit. Oh, my bad. Curious. Oh, shit. I'll take partial blame for some of these mistakes, but also the game does not control super good. Oh. Oh dear. Damn, they're really just throwing bullshit at me. Like, actively wanting to make me mad. This game is being a pain gauntlet right now, you are correct. This part's cute. Now time for the amazing loop of the soundtrack to happen. It's beautiful. I think the thing with that though is that I feel like quite a few other games definitely still are able to loop a little more cleanly than that. I feel like it's exceptionally rough in this game from time to time. Oh boy, this level is gonna take a while. Anyway, yummy can of drink. His arch nemesis in this game is a lot less exciting than Platform Pete was. Like, there are horror stories about Platform Pete that we created. We can't create anything about randomized minecart. His son made it to this game as a different kind of villain. A monument of racism. Camera, please. There we go. horrible. That's like some unique janky nonsense. And now for the torture room. Have fun, hoping. Hoping followed by, yep. Turning right and turning right again. We're good. It's okay, I've got that third wheel, so... Falling through the gaps of the conveyor belts because I didn't reason that I was in a game designed like a Super Mario Sunshine. I even know barely anything about Sunshine in the grand scheme of things. But one thing I definitely, like, one thing that lives rent-free in my head is just that one bridge which each individual slat designed like as its own collision. I know for a fact that if I actually got around to playing Sunshine, I would love it. Croc with Sunshine level design sounds terrifying. Like, I don't know, the Pianta Village Bridge is just really funny to me, because in my mind, it's like, you can definitely say that some aspects of the game are due to, like, it being rushed or something, but something like the Pianta Village Bridge is just good old-fashioned bad ideas. Like, it takes more effort to do it that way than having it as a single, thing. It's just putting extra effort into awful, awful idea. Uh-oh. No. Hey, hey. Bad ideas are also my favorite. I think I've beaten this level and that I don't have to go back in. Which is pretty funny because, I do not wish to return to minecart level. That was bad. Yeah, hey, Ram. Look, go make it rain. Hell yeah. Having fun playing Croc 2 for the first time and losing my mind at half of these levels. The team's been bad. They've been very bad. Fire's spreading the whole forest on fire. Help them, Croc. Okay, I have to put out a fire. Right, that's the kind of shit that I do. Save 50? Of that. I frankly don't know how hard it would be to find this game, like, on actual hardware. Because I distinctly feel like it's a kind of game that, like, not a ton of people really think about super strongly, which on one hand could mean, oh, so this means that people haven't hiked the price, but on the other hand, what if it actually means the opposite? Oh, I see. Like, what if the fact that no one thinks about this game means that now people are going to, you know, scalp it? Heck yeah. I see. Also, yeah, this is the first level where I've actually had to rescue any gobbos at all, which is rather amusing. Maybe I can tree climb? If I could, that would have been a good thing for me to have learnt 2 worlds ago. That was indeed 0.25 seconds of an electricity sound effect. Yes, yes. Okay, well, I don't know how to get them. I'll figure it out later, I guess. See you in a sec, Maddie. Hooray. Oh, I am a fool. That would be what the electricity sound effect came from, that thingy right there. Oh, it's a little projectile in front of me, that makes it easier. Yay. Yeah, none of the music in this game loops properly. Oh. Full-on flamethrower, eh? Yippee! This one might take a bit. I have to save 50 of these things. And I bet that I'm going to go in here right now. And yeah, the counter is at 0. We're winning. So you know when you're doing something and you just know that there's gotta be an easier way to do it that you're not thinking. It's a Croc moveset, it's not as if there's much to learn. I don't know how I'd destroy the rock is the only issue. Okay, let's check every wall. Oh, I wasn't aware that Croc's head wouldn't load in. That's scary. Okay. Genuinely entirely stumped. I don't have a delicious pack of gummy sabers trademark for them either. Oh, floating eyeballs. Love that. So that's stupid. Beautiful. I'm gonna hope that for some reason later in the level there'll be some way for me to get those guys down. Otherwise, I am a little stumped. Oh, I should have fully restocked my water. Hang on. But yeah, I love the extent of some of these weird bugs that you can find like that. It's like, oh yeah, his eyes would load, but not the rest of his head. Just make sure it's extra scary looking. Yeah, it's like never fully stable on any platform, but they're always unstable in like slightly different ways just because of like hardware quirks or whatever. It's good stuff. Let's see, who are we putting in the overlay, Maddie? Oh my goodness. Oh, good heavens. Thingy. We can put him in the overlay. This one's good. Let's put him up here. There we go. It's beautiful. Yes, perfect. Was there like anything specific about why the PC version was so scuffed like that, or was it literally just a case of like, I don't know, just some back-end thing happened to be a lot less compatible than they realized? There's gotta be a way to get these guys. Come on now. Excuse me? Hang on, this is... Oh my goodness. I don't fully understand what I'm doing. No, if I hold to jump through the ground pound, then, also, I'm gonna totally die from this, but, like, if I fully hold the thing, I, like, flat myself to the ground, so... But then if I let go completely, I do a little bounce, but... My best results are like if I spam the ground pound a second before jumping, but I don't know if I'm doing something wrong a lot. No, with that. I know, it's weird. I wonder if it was something explained to me and I'm just a fool who forgot it. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna see as much of the level as I can before that happens. Hey, thank you for the follow. Also, heck yeah, my follow alert actually works now. I finally got it that's like considerably louder than everything else going on in the game. Because I kept trying for a while, right? And I thought it kept working, but I never took into account the, No, the Croc didn't get really loud. I just, finally got my follower thing to actually work. And thank you for following. Okay. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to pull up another tab. Croc 2 manual. I'm going on a little detour here. How to move Croc around. Let's see. Hang on. Special jumps. Triple jump. Croc can gain extra height with this move. Press the X button 3 times in quick succession and hold it. This makes him bounce on his tail high in the air. Oh my There we go. Oh, okay, this game's better than before now. Holy shit. Okay, I think we're good. This would have been so much nicer on some of the other levels as well. Oh my goodness. You know, so Jackie, I just spent a couple of minutes, like, not even a couple of minutes, I just spent like a minute or so reading through the Croc 2 manual because I'm sure I was forgetting something. And, if I press both sidestep buttons while running, flip, flip. This is quicksand. The Croc is very powerful and can swim through it. So no one needs to please help him. No, no. Right. Front flip right into the fire. Yeah, no one needs to please help him. Yeah, double front flips, thank you very much. Croc is too talented for this mere single front flip nonsense. Okay. A whole new world has opened up to me with this shit. I'm sure there were multiple sections before as well that would have benefited immensely from me having known this. And you see, this is just another reason of why you always read the manual before playing games, folks. No. That's your thing that you can do. You can be the one to stream the Leisure Suit Larry games, because it sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Go on, when are you gonna play Leisure Suit Larry 2 again, just for fun? Because that was your favorite game ever. Genuinely no higher entertainment than watching you suffer through that game. Felt like I was losing my mind watching you play through that though. Like, actually the funniest thing ever. Me when I have to change my outfit perfectly behind this one tiny piece of the level where I'm off screen by like 3 pixels. And if I'm not in that exact spot, then it doesn't let me do it. And then if I go forward to get into a more logical spot, it kills me for it. It's your favorite game ever, right? Leisure Suit Larry 2 might be like one of the more nightmarish games to play in a VC with friends, so like the head injury logic. The entire series really is just consistently really stupid nonsense. You see, I am very sure that if there's going to be one Crash game that I really vibe with, it will be Twinsanity, regardless of the fact that it's, like, genuinely not a finished video game. Okay, but, like, you've played 2 Crash games. I said the phrase Crash games, and my Wi-Fi immediately cut out. Awesome. It took the statement as a request. Exactly. You get it. You get my awful pun. As you would. What you're talking about is Sonic 06 also in that ballpark. It is a 10 out of 10 as it currently stands. It's okay, we all make mistakes sometimes. It's funny because, like, a lot about Sonic 06 is completely fine. It's just that interfacing with the way the game controls or anything instantly makes you frown because it's the least functional thing to ever exist in a video game. Like, it's not even a case of, like, oh, you know, what it could have been. It's literally a case of, no, a lot of this is good. It's literally just controlling it is akin to pulling teeth, to put it kindly. I like the way that every single character has a mechanic that's like, this might be the worst thing conceived in a video game. Like, you've got Tails' Ring Bomb, you've got Amy's awful invincibility, you've got Omega's entire moveset. I think my favorite Sonic 06 moment is probably the one where I got to the silver ball rolling puzzle and then decided that it was probably going to be easier and quicker to figure out how to skip past it than by clipping through a wall than it was to actually do it normally. So that's what I did. I genuinely went out of my way to learn a speedrun skip to clip through out of bounds through a wall because I didn't want to do that part legitimately. It's funny, right? Because the silver sections of that game, my mind on them is like the reused level stuff. It's like, yeah, it's a little whatever. It's boring. It's lazy, but it's fine. It's like not the worst thing ever. And then any level specifically designed for silver it's the worst thing to ever exist in a video game. Oh my god, the Leisure Suit Larry Toot swim moment. It's okay. It's also going to be forever ingrained in my moment because it was like, it set me. Like, funniest thing to ever happen in a game to watch. Oh, if you wanna swim in the pool, you've got to type command swim. Otherwise, I don't know you have to swim, and then I drown. But, you know, there were a lot of moments in Sonic 06 that were really funny to play through. I can't wait to finish the game a second time when I get to it in my marathon eventually. It's still going to take a while. I still have a few really, really good games to get to first, such as Sonic Labyrinth, but, you know. We'll get there eventually. Straight up, just the decomp makes it, recomp makes it easier, but to play it. But Xenia works just fine for it as well. The only thing you really have to do is like every 15-20 minutes, you just press a button to reset the texture caches, and then it's fine. Like that's how I played it. Like it has weird texture bleeding issues because I don't know, some sort of leak or something happening probably, but. Literally, all I had to do was just press a single button once in a while, and it fixed it right up. And any other glitch that appeared in the game is something that I feel very confident was in there from the beginning. And who knows, maybe I'm wrong about that, but, you know. Yeah, so there are a couple of ways you can play it just fine. As fine as Sonic 06 is, because I don't see myself ever touching P06, frankly. Game that does not interest me in the slightest. In my Sonic-thon, I'm still up to Sonic Labyrinth. I'm taking it real slow just because I haven't felt... I know, I've been playing puzzle game stuff lately more than wanting to keep going with Sonics, especially when I'm in more bad, rough patches right now. But, yeah, Sonic Labyrinth is next. Yeah, I know, playing The Witness through to the, like, true ending of it, which took me about, 20 hours. Kind of sparked my interest in playing more puzzly, explory type games, so then I finally started playing the Outer Wilds. And that game is rather remarkable, funnily enough. The only Sonic games that I played before starting this Sonic-thon were Sonic 1, 2, and CD, and also Sonic 06. And then some of Sonic Rush Adventure when I was like 10 years old, but that doesn't count because that was ages ago. And yes, I decided to play Sonic 06 because funny. Because I was really in the mood for games that, like, nobody likes. I'm not one to enjoy playing games for ironic purposes, to be quite clear. I play games that people don't like for my own curiosity more than for the idea of because funny. Because how else would I understand any of the mindset that went into making some nonsense like Balan Wonderworld? Where on earth am I going? Ah, that makes sense. Ah, no! I tried swerving out of the way. Terrible. It's okay, I think I know where they all are now. Plus, you know, it is just a video game. I can get annoyed for the 3 seconds it takes, and then after that it's just like, well, time to play video game. It's all good. I'm chill. I'm not saying they can never make me mad, but I try my best to not let them be making me mad, especially when it's something like a Croc 2, because, like, why would I get angry at this game? It's so mean to Croc 2. He's literally 3 apples tall. Yeah, I'm so happy that I got my follower sound fixed up, because that was driving me insane for a while, because if, you know, even if I'm chatting to newcomers and all of that, it does feel real bad if they follow and I just do not acknowledge at all, simply because I missed the fact that they had followed. The only thing is, I don't care about Croc enough to make Croc the entire branding of the channel. There are so many good Croc noises, but like, it's not fully fitting either, I don't think. Like, Croc is lovely, but Croc is not, all of my sound effects turn into Croc noises. Good. I'll still have to think of some others. But yeah, no, that's just my personal feeling on the matter. No, we are not. Streamer considered a racist for putting in Sweet Meat Pete's, Swap Meat Pete's talk sounds as alert. Like, just, I don't know. Bad idea, I think that one is. I thought I had one more. Still so crazy to me that just Croc secret move. I could do this the entire time and no one told me. Ah! Hey, hey. Flip. Okay, so this takes me back here. Which means I missed the one climbable wall texture again, which is incredible. Cease this. I haven't set up that alert sound yet. I hadn't thought of what it should be. All I know is that I know it should not be. Oh yeah, up here. Yeah, Jackie, who would have thought that within the time you mentioned it and now, there was no time for me to set anything up that you requested, especially since it was a bad idea. Maybe you should just come up with an idea that's actually not bad. Yep. You are correct about that much, at least. It was really funny to watch you play Leisure Suit Larry 2. Truly no other game like it, and that's almost certainly a good thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should be all of them now. Either that or I'm missing 2. Larry is like... I know, Larry's a bit more than just sex jokes, but a lot of Larry is sex jokes, yes. The earlier ones, I'm mostly also talking about, like... Even for adventure game standards that I've seen, it's, like, extraordinarily obtuse. It's sex jokes and just generally, like, jokes that are kind of rancid and very of the time, to put it lightly. Yeah, it also has a lot of jokes that just are kind of laughing at you. In some really ruthless ways. Certainly not for the impatient gamer. I know, it's like, it's funny, right? Because it's definitely a lot of sex jokes, but at the same time, it's like... Larry is the biggest loser to ever exist ever. And it's rather amusing. I got them all! Woo! All the gems! Oh, thank goodness I'm done with that one. That was, long. Thank you, Croc. No problem. Sort of horrible already. Yeah, like, I'm not going to say that Larry is a good game. Because, it's frankly not. But there's definitely a little more to it than what one would think, since a lot of people also just kind of associate it with that latest game, which is, like, especially terrible. Especially terrible, but also especially simplified, so that its humor is kind of the only thing that's really enunciated. Venus Fly Von Trap. Oh, these things are cool. I know they're literally just those things from Crash, but like, oh, that thing's cool. Uh-oh. Awesome skeletons. I think if this game has come close to the, those Velociraptor enemies, though. Those things were terrifying. Didn't like those. Oh no, I'm lost. I am lost because the camera is mean. This game is rude. Obviously. This noise is, like, one of the best ones in the game, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I won't stop repeating it. Uh, the skeleton noises are rather nice as well. Okay, camera, please. Like, I've been forged in the fires of an entire Bubsy 3D playthrough, and the camera in this game is still finding like very unique ways that like irritate me. For like, you know, full context about how little I like how it controls sometimes. Yeah, but a lot of Bubsy 3D is inherently a little difficult to interface with. So I'm kind of saying that like everything about Bubsy 3D is one of those things where it's like, oh, it's increased my tolerance for a lot of nonsense. Also, this thing's cool. Well, that's a long boss run up. Nah, get me out of here. Sweet Pete's obviously got to be the final boss. He's scary. He's the one who commenced the ritual to resurrect Baron Dante to begin with. Oh, hell yeah. Driving time. Yeah! No countdown whatsoever, it just makes me go. And that also happened in the robot race, which I similarly screwed up entirely. This is laggy. Oh boy, hell yeah. That's what it's all about, baby. I'm in pure awe right now at the racing awesomeness that I'm seeing before me. Yeah, that's all of them. Ah! So I did that, and now my driving feels completely awful. But I got this. It's okay, this just means that I get to play the race a second time to actually win it. I wish I was about to say, but like, Croc is in a car, and Croc does not control very good. And the game does not like the fact that Croc is in a car. It speaks for itself, really. Lost. No. Lost. Tragic. Okay, time to win. Time to win because I'm so good at video games. Who needs Crash Team Racing when you got this? Me when I come within 50 meters of a single piece of errant geometry and instantly get my car stuck in it. Gotta take those lines. You're right, lag and all. My brain is unfortunately not built for driving. Like, that's not to say that I'm never gonna learn, but learning is scary. Like, I've done a few hours of it. Like, I don't know, I got like 40, 50 hours on my L plates, but haven't done it in a while as well, just because I have no real opportunity to, since living without anyone who is able to teach me, and also I do, you know, doing something that requires driving like once every couple months. Yeah, this is basically Garfield Kart 3. Which means that the game is finally, like, playable. Where is... Oh, I have to do this again, huh? Thrilling. Lost. It all went so well until that one point where I got slammed into a wall. This is more annoying than the boat race by virtue of the fact that the boat race never lagged. Otherwise, this is like about the same, I'd say. Like, I just screwed up by I'm sure the boat race would have similarly done things to me if I had interacted in a slightly incorrect way, but it's just more prominent in this one because, oh my goodness, the lag. The lag, and we don't have the awesome beach music this time. We have normal music. That's my takeaway from it anyway. Had to sneeze. Thank you. Had to sneeze, but knew that sneezing would send me into a wall. Okay, I've got you this time, surely. Come on. Yahoo! Yahoo! Okay, yeah, no, that race was also just a lot tighter in general. Considering I played very well in all 3 laps, I thought. And only just barely won. Never mind, that was more annoying. Let's see if I can do this real quick to put it all in the cauldron so I actually because I'm sure that will reward me with another, whatever you call it. It'll reward me with another heart potion, which will carry me through the next level. Soda almost ready. Hooray, ginger soda. Look, go and make it rain. What does a ginger soda do? They cooked him alive. Okay, now if I go back to the king, is he going to reward me, or was I wasting my time? They cooked Croc, friend of Gobbo's. It's kind of sad. It's best average in just Croc, take these. Ah, just gave me 100. Well, that's enough for this. You know, this is 100, which, I only realized right now that I already had basically enough. I'm just gonna buy this. Yes, I take it. Nah, Pete's voice is bad. I do not like it. And yeah, this time I'm just gonna skip all of this other stuff because I now know I don't really need it. Not that I needed it to begin with, but you know. It's impossible. Crawl rocks down ramps. Venus spit your bow out. Okay. I'm struggling to see rock. Oh, you know, all this time I thought this was like deadly swampland. My bad. You can see how I'd make that mistake there, right? Like, oh yeah, in this, like, area that could clearly be swampy. That's exactly what I'd think it would be. Just regular bright green grass. Oh, thanks. Can you stop? Come on. Oh, you know, that too. That also works. Gotcha. Yahoo! Yeah, that one wasn't very good. It's okay, we all have our moments where we miss. No. Scary. It's already your meanness. This is terrifying. Cinematic perfection, maybe? The Village Masher. They're good in, like, different ways. Well... Time to restock. Sorry, Croc. You are only allowed to have 9. It's the law. Come on! So now I'm stuck forever with, 3 health maximum, basically, because I always respawn with 3 health. What are we doing here? Have a good night, Maddie. Oh, you know, that works too, I guess. Whatever. I'm so sad about, not being able to just restock my health, though. Come on. Genuinely awful idea. There we go. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Fill bucket with water. Throw water at fire breathing monster. Uh-oh. It's just zero range. It's a bit scary. Pretty good miss, that one. Come on, please. I am in so much trouble right now. Ah! Oh. I would have done it, and then you told me to not get hit, and then I got confused because I thought that I was meant to. Yeah, it was your fault that I got hit. That's the story, and that's what I'm sticking with. You got my wires crossed. Don't threaten me with a good time. I deserved that. That was thoroughly that was a thoroughly deserved moment just after saying that nonsense. Karmic retribution instantly. Come on. Oh my. If only I could respawn with all of my health like any normal game would let me. I didn't know it would cap me at 9. I didn't know that capping myself would then stop it from... Oh my god. Got it, Gobbo. I don't know why they changed the health system. A little weird. I guess it's because they also wanted to change the collection system with collecting all 100 gems in a level, but like, I don't know. The old system worked fine. Like, I agree with you. I'm in full agreement that that makes more sense to me as well. I guess it's just also that Croc didn't have a strong specific identity, but like, I don't know, I think that it worked perfectly fine in the original. Still figuring out what Croc's meant to be, but like, Croc was fine the way it was. Like, I agree with you. I think that it takes a very specific type of health system and game for that to be tied to its identity. Like, Sonic and Mario both have something like that. Croc is not one such case, But I'm just like trying to come up with a potential option about why that could have been the way it was. Just literally a case of not knowing how to, you know, not having all of Croc's little finer details nailed down. So, just kind of messing around with basic functions, even if the functions they came up with are strictly worse. Cool, awesome orange. Come on. I'm not trying again later. Fuck off. I didn't know this fucking the bad. 30 baby gum. Yes, more collectathon. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? One by one, baby. Let's do this. That's some flagrant evil. We should not be making video games like this, like, ever. Oh, it's a remix of the best track in the first game. What are we doing here? 30 of them? Oh cool, I found a baby. Time to put my halt on search. Hell yeah. 5 out of 30. Let's go. Contemplating if I should just die now to have as many hearts as possible, or if I just deal with it. Like, I'm blown away that they actually thought this was okay to do. We saved this one. We saved this one. This one sounds nice. I feel like there have been a couple of other ones that have just not been particularly noteworthy. Well, this one sounds really nice. Very chill acoustic rock. And there's the Croc one remixes that we all know and love. Holy shit. Look at that guy. Ho 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 ho. It's a rather incredible piece of technology. I agree, Marcy. Also, hey, Marcy. Hello, hello. You see, I'm terrified Because I'm noticing that if I fall into that waterfall, it's probably sending me right back down to the bottom. Oh, hell yeah, a new person to mod. Modding this person. There we go. Beautiful. No, 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 you're not doing that to me. Come on, please. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. There might be a problem here. Okay, so I'm gonna explore a bit to see if there's any level that kind of just restores my health. In the same way that the car levels do. Oh, whoa. Bonus? With the direction stick, you can aim where Croc goes. Oh, Marcy, look what I learned Croc can do. Obviously, I remember that Croc can feel emotions. I would be a monster not to remember. Puzzle piece. you had a Seb 3D platform, you would just throw me off the nearest cliff and stuff. Okay, so... if someone made an entire mod of that game with me replacing Bubsy, I know what I'd do, but like, this is pretty crazy. Okay, so I need to test something out, right? I need to go back here to Caveman Village. So I'm in here now. That's weird. Yeah, so I'm in here. Now from here, if I just back out, this is gonna restore my health. No. Well, that's all genuinely miserable. I didn't mean to purchase the gummy. I guess it's time. Let's try this one again. Hang on. Real quick, actually. Let's quit. Game over, that's fine, that's whatever. On the type, I'm just gonna, let's see, if I hold that, left, left, down, circle, square, square. That did not work. Lovely. There should be a cheat, there's like a cheat code that lets you start with 9 health pots that I kind of want to put on just because this is going to annoy me to no end otherwise. That's all it does. It doesn't like give you infinite health or anything. It literally just start off with 9 health. But time for baby level. Let's go. You're not even in the playpen. Well, that makes one of us about baby level. The sheer audacity to do this. Cool, I got a baby. Time to walk all the way back to the start to put it in. I don't think the play blocks mean anything. I could smack them around to find out, but yeah. They just don't make him like this anymore. Yeah, that's a good thing. %20 there. Only 24 more babies to go. Let's do this. Collect all the baby gubbos with a Wahey and Croc 2 coming to Switch in late 2035. Only Switch 1? We're not doing this for Switch 2. Fuck that. Coming out for the Wii U in 2035. Epic. Only 20 more gobbos to go. Okay, cool. So now I get to go all the way back down the stairs. This is inexcusable. Everything else in this game I can handle. It might be a bit annoying, but whatever. This is inexcusable. This is terrible. I'm so mad. Childcare is a very taxing work. That's what it's trying to convey. Surely there's something I'm missing. Oh, there was nothing else up here. Okay. Baby. Yeah, no, I can pick them up one at a time. Thank God that this playpen's up here. Why are you purple? Committing the horrible crime of letting them play. The other two are like pushing him on the swings as well. Maybe the gobbos aren't that bad. Oh, sorry, maybe the Drantinis aren't that bad. The gobbos are evil. Other than the baby ones, because they are babies. I don't think it is. I don't think it is a baby world out there. Okay, so this is the way back? Yeah, that's the way back. The way over here is just for those that have fun. It is a collect 30 babies world out there, you're so right. And so way further up, epic. Hell yeah, we're going all the way back. Like, I still want to make it abundantly clear that this is fucking inexcusable. This is also true. I also am inexcusable. It was pretty funny though, which is why I said it. You have to admit it was kind of funny. Baby. Wow. Tried to do a trick shot and just sunk like a stone. There we go. Okay, but watch this awesome trick shot. First try. That's like really things you want to hear when you're like, when someone's holding a baby. The first thing you want to hear is, watch me do this awesome trick shot. Herm stretch, baby. Nice, nice. Only 6 more of them. Five. 4. 3. 2. He's climbed the ladder normally. Sleeping, and then when I wake up, all the babies have escaped again. Three to go. Two to go. One to go. No, 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 not allowed. Where am I? Okay, I'm back in the Central Plaza. One to go, and it's up here. Thank God I got those hearts. Can you imagine? Whee! Yes! Yes! I did it! Escape, 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 run away, run away. Get out of it now. If I died, that would have been the end of Croc 2. Like, almost guaranteed that would have been the end of Croc 2. Maybe the stupid burping minigame gives me health. I know. I'm desperate. Awful. I don't care about money. Give me health. Killing myself after beating a guy in a burping contest. I mean, how far I've fallen, you know? Well, I might as well. Having to lock in on the waterfall level. Oh shit. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, that does just send you down. It's a level that thinks it would be really funny if you wasted like 10 minutes of your time. Unlike the baby level, which thinks it's really funny to waste 20 minutes of your time. Like, it just doesn't work sometimes. It doesn't work sometimes. Well, that one was my fault. Annoying. Yeah, sick. Hell yeah, we're back here to the room that doesn't work. Well, once I climb these couple of trees. Let's try that again. Once I climb these couple of trees. Once I climb these couple of trees. Here we go. My bad. Okay. Locking in. Genuinely terrifying. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. The doors are open to the inventor's workshop. You're big and brave. Can you go in? Dante's Peak. What on earth? I think I missed a cutscene. Oh, he's so big. Oh, I died apparently. Game over, that's fine. I just want to see if there was more of the cutscene that I accidentally skipped through. I guess not. I guess we're just going for it. This is awesome. Okay. Bye, dude. Bride of the Dungeon of the Fright. So glad you've arrived, Croc. While you were fighting Baron Dante, I've escaped using my self-propelling pencil. Oh, yes, the Baron retreated to the heart of his evil domain. You keep the Baron busy. I'll try and find a way to send him back to whence he came. Yeah, this place is called the Bride of the Dungeon of the Fright. It's a very annoying minigame type thingy, puzzle, whatever. Whatever. I don't get it. It's like, it wants me to move it forward, right? Can I leave? Probably not, but it would be funny. Like, am I missing something? I don't know. Like, oh, let's follow the arrows, except it doesn't work. Like, surely I'm not missing anything, right? What? Oh, so... Let's test it out real quick. I definitely ground pounded on these arrows before. That was like one of the earlier things I tried. Well, I'm glad that it was a game that was more stupid than I was. You're my friend for life. Oh, I remember this one. You may mention the fact that the track in this level sucks. Gotcha. Catch bombs and blow up the cage. This level is nowhere near as cool as the original Dungeon of Defright. Where's Cauldron? That's all I'm saying. Awesome. Okay, so last time when I tried doing that, it straight up did not, it straight up did not let me move the moving platform further that way, which is why I took the dumbass long way. The tower. Like, some of these levels are fucked up, but other than the... Oh, no. But other than the baby level, I'd also argue that none of them are really, are, like, iconically fucked up in the same way that a Platform Pete is, you know? They're just kind of annoying levels. Like, I know, Platform Pete sticks with you, having this, like, 50-stage moving platform chain to keep track of. These levels are just annoying. The baby level was genuinely, like, hilarious. I'll wait. Oh, it's lame. More tower climb, let's go. I can also remember it. I mean, I can also see why no one would remember it. My bad. Like, levels that are either infuriating or horrifically bad and boring to 100% complete. Like, I don't know, you're either gonna have an awful time with 100%ing it or immediately not care to collect anything at all because it's just genuinely insufferable. What else? Let's see. A lot of these levels later on have been really, really boring. But because you feel against the idea of, but because you become so against the idea of, like, whatever you call it, collecting everything and exploring the levels fully, the levels then inherently become less interesting to explore on their own merits. Because it's like, you don't care, it looks stupid. This also has Swap Meet Pete in it, which makes it instantly bad. Oh, tricking me, hey? Like, the first game has some secret paths and stuff, but it's more of a linear platformer thingy, where in this game they seem to want you to explore a lot more, but I don't care about exploring a lot more when the collectible system is so stupid and dumb and bad. The difference in that case as well, right, is that those levels you also don't explore because there's nothing to explore. The levels with the jigsaw pieces and all of that, they don't have much else to look at. Apart from, like, a cute little secret here and there, where in this one, they really, really want you to care about exploring. They've made the levels less linear than before in some cases, but you don't care at all because, well, why would I ever want to collect anything? System sucks. Also, like, why do you only spawn with 3 health? Holy shit. No more goo for you, Goo Manchu. Oh, was that really it? Oh my god. Dante's final fight. Croc, keep Dante busy while I open a portal with these crystals. At least this music is pretty good. I wish the camera were a little nicer. It, like, really, really sucks in this fight. Just like, keep Dante busy while I'm setting up the portal. I didn't think so. I didn't feel like it, actually. Okay. I wish the projectiles were a bit easier to see coming. Oh, and that one just hit nowhere near me. Baron Dante's famous invisible firewalls. Okay. Just gotta move as far away as physically possible because explosion, invisible explosion hitbox. I don't know if Baron Dante has the cognitive ability to mean much of anything these days. He was definitely more intimidating than Croc 1. He had, like, big magic things. I don't know, he looks a bit, rounder in this game, in terms of general design. He looks like Baron Dante's kid. He's like Dante Jr. in terms of design. Doesn't have the giant, scary-looking angular mouth in the exact same way. It's a bit... See what I mean? It's, like, smoother looking. Everything about him is that little bit smoother and friendlier looking, even though he has the silly eye patch. And, like, his fight in the first game, instead of being this big, slow-moving, guy who shoots fireballs at you, had, like... You fought him face-to-face with, like, different, scary-looking, big, powerful magic in every... face. Like, in every phase as well. Or in this one, it's kind of like, I'm just kind of running around in circles while he's throwing a fireball at me for 10 minutes. Like, he's kind of lame. Scary. Toy shop Matt. Whee! Woohoo! Yeah! And Croc 2. Holy shit. Baby! Look at the baby! Oh, and Moustache Croc. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know, I guess I got away. Look at the baby! Oh my goodness, look at the small one! Tiny! Holy shit. Yay. No! No! You summoned him! Also, no, I'm not collecting all the jigsaw pieces. Fuck that. Oh, Croc 2. Oh, Croc 2. At least we're ending on the hang glider song. This one was this was another new sounding piece of music in the second game, the hang glider theme, which is cool because it's like maybe the best piece in the game. Like, oh, pretty. That was a roller coaster. On one hand, you have some genuinely wonderful levels, and I think that the ice world is genuinely rather fantastic. On the other hand of things, the most inexcusable idea in, like, a platformer, the baby level. So, I know, it wasn't horrible, but I didn't like it very much either, a lot of the time. I'm happy to have played it. I'm sure that the 3 people who have watched the stream mean that this is, you know, this is 3 times the people who have heard of the game. Croc family. Baby. Swap Meet P is an odd guy. What a game. What an interesting, beautiful game. Other than all the parts of it that were distinctly not beautiful that made me, like, genuinely mad. But that too can be beautiful, I guess. Regardless, Sweet Pete is the worst. This game is not the worst thing ever, but also I can see why no one talks about it. I'm happy to have played it to kind of cap off the, crocodile games though, because I don't have another one in mind. Where's My Water is not being played, funnily enough. But like, I know, crocodiles are pretty awesome. I think that's my overall takeaway from this whole experience. I like them. Crocodiles are cool. Gator game was beautiful. Later Alligator was also fantastic. Croc 1 was lovely. Croc 2. And yeah, on that note, I shall end it here, I think. I'm really surprised that World 4 had, like, 2 main levels, and then a boss fight, and then, like, another 2 levels, and then the final boss, though. I guess it technically adds up to an extra world, but it felt weird. It felt like 3 normal-sized worlds and 2 tiny ones tacked on at the end with, like, some of the worst bosses in the game, frankly. Like, everything about the first few bosses went hard. I especially like that one where you were, like, in a hot air balloon and had to freeze the lake over. but some of these later ones have been kind of garbage in comparison. The levels really add up when they force a full reset on game over. I agree. I was kind of, whatever you call it. I was kind of relieved to find out that there were only 2 main levels in this one, in this final world, because like I would have been a little exhausted if I had another 2 or 3 to go before hitting the final stretch of the game. So in the end, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play next week on Monday. But it's gonna be pretty fun, I'm sure, as it always is, because I am, you know, a pure entertainment. But yeah, thanks Jackie for sticking around. Not many other people seem to have done that, but I also don't blame them when some of these later bits have been a little agonizing. So yeah, bye bye, see you around.